I hate everything. Welcome back to some more Clash of Clans. We are doing a lot of fun things today. First, and most importantly, hopefully, if we can get it to work, because we were struggling with it last night, me and four other people have signed up for the Clash of Clans Open Qualifier Tournament. We have not done well. We are 0-2. My team, we had a lot of trouble figuring out how this works. We are at our friend Beam's clan. Since his clan is not participating in Clan War League, you cannot be in Clan War League in the same clan you are doing the tournament in. So we couldn't do it at the Woodshed because the Woodshed desperately needed Buck and myself. Beam did come in to pitch a hand over there, so shout out to Beam. We've lost. We've had 9 stars each time. Conveniently enough, Buck has flubbed both his attacks, as much as I love him. He's been trying to learn some new stuff, and it has come to bite him on the butt. These work really weirdly. These tournaments, they're basically friendly wars. There's a 5-minute prep time, and there is... Way to go, Buck, that's right. There's 5-minute prep time, 30-minute war time. You can war, it looks like, pretty frequently. And there are people who already have 23 wars, so it looks like it's pretty much nonstop, which we're not really able to do because we're all old and have day jobs. So the team consists of myself, by the way, one of the 2 only people to get a 3-star, I've yet to flub an attack. That high-end 2-star and a 3-star. Go me. Self high five, let's go. 1-star King, which is Wit, who is playing on Town Hall 16, who was so graciously gifted to him since he is basically a max 15. So he's on a 16 now. We have Buck. We have General Beam. You guys know he has merged into us before. He stopped playing a little bit, so he went back to his home clan. He comes back and forth every now and then. And then we have Slick. Everybody knows Slick. He was the guy who I started when I came back to Clash of Clans. That taught me a whole lot. So he came in to be our 5th. We're going to kind of see what's going on. We're also going to see what's going on. Don't do that. I'm going to hope that to give you guys a little peek on how these kind of work. Oh, got some free ore. That's nice. I got troops. I also got some Legends attacks I need to do today. So we'll do those just for the kicks and giggles, right? Because I'm doing it on PC. So we'll just... Everybody... I feel so bad for Buck, man. He's had 2 not good attacks. And he's in Ohio right now. And they're currently experiencing tornado warnings and severe thunderstorms. So he's being bullied right now by everybody. He was bullied all day yesterday because he was having trouble figuring it out. None of us have done this before. He's the captain. It was his idea. So he's the one been struggling to try and do everything. Shout out to Buck for not killing everybody, as I would have done. But we have things we can do in the meantime. In the main clan, I have attacked twice for Clan War League already. And we're going to do some CWL stuff here. We got... Ooh. Zan's already been around. We're going to get some donos going for him. Check our gold pass. I am down to only 3 accounts getting the gold pass nowadays. From 4. And I believe I have a few accounts in this CWL. I have Super 3. Beam was gracious enough to help us out here as well. Shout out to him. Cutla and Kareem have already both struggled in their attacks. Kareem being a new Town Hall 14. Love him. Hope he figures it out. I believe I have that. I should have Super 4. Yep, Super 4. And I should have Super 5. Super 5, that's right, a Town Hall 12. And I don't think... Oh, I got my Town Hall 6. I got my Town Hall 10 in here. Super 6. Let's go. What was once Super Town Hall 9 is now Super 6. Because I got bored. So I was like, F it. I'll go on. But you guys are going to join me today. We're going to try some Clan War League attacks out. While I'm missing a hero. Who am I missing? Was it my Warden? He was upgrading, I think, last time I was. He's got 3 hours. We'll gem him. Do I have... I don't have a rune. What am I supposed to do with myself? Take a little bit of monies. Let's clear up the base. No, bump it. Let's just go attack. Attacks on PC. At least the attacks that I do. You so quick. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I need to put this in here. Just so you guys can see if something goes on. So attacks are really hard from your PC. Because I'm mousing stuff, so I'm clicking a blimp down. Clicking over to a spell. Clicking them again. It's annoying. It's slightly harder than normal. And you also notice my Royal Champion finally maxed Town Hall for a 14 on my Town Hall 14 account. We'll see how long that's ended up staying 14. But let's get into it. This is a base that I do have the possibility to actually 3-star. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to boost my heroes. I'm going to put in a couple loons. That would not have been the preferred. But I think I can still get some good value out of that. I think I'll still get the Town Hall. And if I'm lucky, I might even get to reach over to that monolith if I'm really lucky. Town Hall down, that's the most important thing we needed there. If we do get that monolith, that could be very huge for us. Come on, you're so close. Get it down, let's go. So that works. Oh, we pulled CC with that, damn it. We're going to put in some balloons first. Just to kind of face first into some stuff over there. We're going to E-Dragon spam. Which reminds me, I will need to focus on making Skybird again on this account. This one basically has its heroes down all the time. So it basically never has heroes. Which in turns means I use E-Drag spam, because it's really easy. What shit is back? Let's go. That's right. Gonna Seeking Shield and pull out our hogs right there, just to try and get rid of that Inferno all that faster. E-Drag split off a little bit, did not set the funnel quite like I would have wanted them to. Big sad. Did my King already go down? Damn it, I kind of needed him to stay alive. I guess I do have a chance with my RC over here. But she needs to get that scatter shot down in a hurry. Which she does not have the health for. And that one E-Drag is not going to make it. Damn. That's okay. Damn close attack on a Town Hall 15. And not a super bad Town Hall 15 either, right? That was like a Town Hall 13.5, almost a Town Hall max, almost a max 14, or a max. It was a max 13, almost like a real 15. So we're going to reinforce that. We are going to train our Skybird Super Archers. And let's see what we actually need to upgrade. Collect that. I don't already have that in the past, do I? No, I don't. Sad. So let's do that. We'll do that. We'll see what we need for Capital Peak. Not Capital Peak. We'll just look and see what we need in our clan capital upgrading. I always do really cheap things, as annoying as this is for some people. The capital peak determined how close you are to the next upgrade. Depends on how many total upgrades it's had. So I always do the cheapest things until I get to about capital peak 8 or 9 when I get the miners and the hogs, depending on which one I was feeling. Now I think I like the hogs more than I like the super miners for capital raids. So right now, I'll do that until about Capital Peak 8. When I unlock this, I'm going to put on my glasses. Because my eyeballs are straining. My balls of eyes. Let's see. Do they still got the 4-time star bonus? They do not. Damn. I don't have the money for that. I have the money for that. So, I mean, I guess I don't have a ton of options, really. I guess I'll just do one of those. I'm working on getting to max 12, 13 status for my Town Hall 14, so I'm definitely a little behind. I'm behind on a little bit of all of them. Let's do this. Don't need the upgrade on the Quake boots. Well, I do, but I don't at the same time, because that's not something we'll use a ton, probably. Yeah, just not enough for everything else. So we'll go back. And let's just try and find a normal raid, so I can get rid of this E-Dragon army. And I can train another set of Skybird. That's a lot of loot. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to angle in this way over here. I'm going to come in with Loon. With Hound. Blimp. I'm going to have my Invis ready. Throw that down. Super Archers are barely hanging on. And I'm actually going to get the Sweepers out of here, which is going to be really huge. Single target Inferno probably isn't going to make it. Wasn't going to be a huge issue, but now because the Sweepers are gone, I can go head first into the Eagle. The Warden up there. We're going to go King and Queen over here. We're going to go RC over here. We're going to hit the Warden ability. We're going to hold on to the Kings and Queens. Once we do that, we're going to hit it there. Get rid of that air defense. Get rid of a lot of stuff. Wow, I'm going to start hitting the abilities because it looks like we're just going to roll this base. With little to no problem. Yeah, we're just going to run it over. It doesn't matter. I still got Hogs from our RC ability. I mean, this one was an absolute flattening. Damn good Town Hall 14 attack. Especially since E-Drags got buffed, right? Ever since they got buffed. Let's turn the volume down just a smidge for you guys. I don't know if that was too loud, but I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. That might have been too much. I don't know. Now my brain's bugging. Yeah, ever since E-Drags got a buff in one of their last updates, along with Dragons and Super Dragons, right? I think it was whenever they did the Year of the Dragon event. Really strong. I would almost say they're as strong as Skybird, if not sometimes stronger. But I'm not ready to give them the stronger benefit of the doubt yet, because Skybird is my absolute baby. That's my attack, no matter how you split it. That's going to be what I use until it just cannot be supported anymore. No questions asked. I'm going to use it until I'm done. Or until it's just absolutely flattened, right? No matter what I'm doing. We're going to take a quick look on my phone to see... And it looks like everybody's severely struggling to get the Friendly Wars thing working. So we're just not going to worry about it. Let's look over here. And I left my Town Hall 13 on a... Ooh, Ross is attacking. Let's look at see what Ross is doing. Let's eavesdrop on him. He's using a Queen Charge, Golems and Witches. I like the addition of the Headhunters if he can use them properly. He did not get a funnel. Oh, he's going to be in trouble. Yeah. Tough break for Ross there. He's gonna throw down his He has no idea what to do. Ross is panicking. I like Ross. He panicking though. For damn sure. He doesn't know what to do. He's frustrated. He threw a poison down on the Super Wizard. Didn't matter. He just needs to try and spam in from, I would say, either one of these directions. I'm going to see if I can talk to him. Coming in from a corner like this is normally not a good thing to do. It very rarely works out. Because setting a funnel this way feels damn near impossible. Because the stuff on the outsides here and here are going to kind of go out. Some of the stuff will go in, but it's a lot harder to control your funnel that way. If he can get, I was going to say, if he can get his king and his warden down there, he might have something to it. But you notice how so many of his things are kind of starting to spurt to the outside. He's got a witch in there. He's got some sneaky goblins. He's got some giants and a yeti. Definitely not a bad thing. He would have been better off doing a suicide blimp, as I call it, on the town hall and then just fighting for the 2 stars. Although it looks like he might get to secure a 2-star. Yeah, I mean, giant gauntlet with the king. He's going to get the value out of it. I'm shutting the fuck up. Good on Ross. Maybe. No, don't tell me. No, Ross. No. Aw, bro. Poor Ross, man. He goes through it in CWL for some reason. The guy does decent in most normal wars, but as soon as CWL comes around, for some reason, he just... I'll need to share some Town Hall 12 replays and see if I can get him and a couple other guys on it. Sorry, bro. Good try. We're gonna go with Super 4. Super 4s are punching up. Realistically, this shouldn't be bad. So I know I said normally I don't go from the corners, and this one it looks like I'm going to. Because in a case like this, right, where this is a decent Town Hall 14, and I'm, a Town Hall 12.5, almost a Town Hall 13, I'm better off trying to get the Town Hall and secure the 2-star with my E-Dragons, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So with my Town Hall 14, I told you guys, I wish I'd have had Skybird. In this one, I don't. Yeah, he looked it up at some point and figured out that you can zap Quake those things out, which makes sense, right? Because it looks like he was really close. He just wasn't accounting the extra level at Town Hall 13. Big sad. But I'm definitely better off, I think, just bombing on this Town Hall here. Use a Loon or 2 just to test. Oh no. That's bad. Well. We're going to do something like that. We're going to that. We're going to invis that one that's left to guarantee that he can take the Town Hall. Good answer. Saving this by the skin of my ass, if anybody's curious. I'm going to try and get the 2-star here. I definitely thought I'd be able to secure it a little better. We're going to Quake just to do some extra damage. I will get a 2-star here. I saved it despite my clan castle getting obliterated by a couple bombs. That was my mistake. I should have noticed that that was going to be a setup. Or I should have at least looked for it. That's on me. But conveniently, I had a similar result. I probably would have had a higher percent. And he took away any chance I had at a 3-star, but the chance I had at a 3-star was little to none to begin with. Do that. I'm going to reinforce because I have a ton of metals. Get that out of my way. Collect that. Oh, didn't get the gold pass even on this account. That's right. Let's look. I do got a little bit of monies, but not a lot. We'll put a couple into that just to kind of catch that up. Just like I play it. There we go. I don't have any more rewards still from last season. Oh, I do have a Dark Elixir rune. I can't use that really on anything though. Not particularly worried about that. That one I booked the other day, so we'll do that. I actually do have something I can upgrade in the research lab. Let's see what I can use my Dark Elixir on. A lot of things, believe it or not. A lot of these Dark Troops are really low leveled for me, huh? We'll do the Headhunter, because that's something I can put in clan castles and give max level at that point. We're going to... I did train my next army, right? I did keep Electro Dragons on there because it has a low Town Hall. It's a really easy way to guarantee a 3-star. Or a 2-star, my apologies. It's a really easy way to secure a 2-star. Despite the blimp being messed up, right? You can tell I still did get the 3-star out of it, so I'm not upset by any means. Let's clean up this up. I haven't played on this account apparently since the start of the season, which I guess was just the other day, so I guess that's not a big deal. But oh, they've gotten to where you can get... Did this happen the other day and I didn't realize it? Oh, buddy. That's dangerous. I need more raid medals all of a sudden. Do I got a lot? I got a lot. Some of this stuff. Not a ton. So, like, you know, I can get some of this. We'll do that. Because I don't play on this account a whole lot. I war with it. And not much else. I come on here every day, every other day or so, and upgrade it. When you have this many accounts, because I have a problem, it takes a while. And you stop playing on the accounts so much, right? Oh. Keep clearing out some of this stuff. Don't really have a whole lot in that way. Let's look at our upgrade list. I can actually upgrade the workshop, which I will need to do, but I don't think that's exactly high priority. I got those done. I got one of those done. Where's the other one? That, okay. So those are both done till Town Hall 13. We will... That's already max. Do I want to do Teslas? Or do I want to do Expos? Air defenses are already done. You know, we'll do Expos. I think Expos might be a little more important, personally. Let us do... I guess we'll do the workshop. Because I have basically just enough elixir for that. And let's see. Can I buy some monies to do other things with? Let's see. I can do some traps. And that's about the size of it. Damn it. That's alright. We'll do the tornado trap. Because that will just be max level, so that'll just be another trap that we're just done with. Right? So that's not a bad call. And let's go attack with this. So with this, I don't use a super archer blimp. I actually use a super wizard blimp. Which is not... Can y'all see that cat? Y'all see this asshole? What are you doing, Pippin? Yeah, you. I see you. Ow. Scared the shit out of me jumping on that chair. So what I'm thinking, because I want to take a long ways into this, kind of. I'm thinking... How was your day? My day was good, buddy. How was yours? Hesitant Pippin still didn't work, no matter how much I did it, by the way. In case you were curious. I think I'm going to come in this way, try and get rid of this whole section right here. Come in with E-Dragons this way to see if I can get in towards some of that stuff. And then heroes over here to take out the Town Hall. That's kind of my thought process at the moment. It turns out I didn't need to boost my... Probably didn't need to boost my ship. Ow, that hurt. Come on, take out the CC. Super Wizard Blimp is actually a pretty cool thing, and I want to be a bigger fan of it, because I think it's kind of underrated. But the pathing on some of these wizards is just too unpredictable for me to warrant using it all the time. We'll do that. We'll do that to kind of get rid of that. We'll make sure that Town Hall goes down first before I commit to anything else. Well, I'm going to do that. I can't believe I had to do that. That makes me sad. I'm committing to a 2-star now. Good. Mom and I cleaned up behind the fence. It's not nice that you guys figured out when they're going to come actually do anything about it. Like when they're going to come put in the new sections of fence and stuff. The 15th? Nice. So 2 weeks. Very nice. Is the audio good then? Can you hear me fine over the game, or is the game too loud, or am I too loud? It's hard to tell with something like this. So I got my 2-star because I flubbed my blimp. You can hear me even with the fireworks going off, but is the game too loud? Does it need to be turned down a little bit? Is it like hard to hear me? Or is it fine as is? Sweet. Thank you, sir. So, got our 2 stars on that. Definitely could have been nicer. But, I digress though. We got there in the end, and that's what matters. Now, we will shift to our last CWL attack of the day. Another account apparently I haven't played on since... Well, it's only been a couple days, right? I say that like it's been a really long time. Cool. Another base that I need to clean up a whole bunch of stuff on. That's how you can tell I haven't played on these in a few days, maybe a week or so. What am I attacking? I'm attacking a Town Hall 9. Okay. Oh, I still have Super Dragons. That's how long it's been. I will flatten this base really quick. We will boom, 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 boom. Set one of those in there. Set something here on the end just to kind of help funnel a little bit. Notice my Town Hall 10 has the... I love Super Dragons. No match for Bilbo, though. Different kind of dragons, but I like the spirit. Bilbo ain't got shit on me, homie. This should need no explaining. He's a Town Hall 9, I'm a Town Hall 10. I flatten him because he's kind of rushed. I'm not. In fact, this Town Hall 9 account was the first account I ever maxed out 100%. Walls, slab, everything for when I got here. I'm pretty sure the lab got 100%. Maybe it didn't completely. I think it did, though. Very, very easy attack, though. Cool. Got that. Continue to move off some of these obstacles so I can get some extra gems for them. Not like they're going to do a lot for me anyway. Take the little bit of money that's in our clan castle. What can I upgrade? Not a whole lot it appears. Let's upgrade the free spell. That's something that's a good spell to have in your army no matter what you're doing. Oh, the Giant Gauntlet. Ooh. I can get the Giant Gauntlet on a free-to-play account. Which is actually kind of a nice idea. But it's 1,500 gems, Jesus. I don't know that I actually want to do that or not. I mean, what equipment do I have on the guy right now? Vamp stash, which is the same stuff I use on my current things. Yeah, I don't think I need the. I don't think I need the swap. We'll upgrade the invisibility vial a little bit. Not that this count needs it really either. We'll upgrade the sweeper. We will upgrade. I started on Tesla, so we'll continue with Teslas. I shouldn't have enough money for another Tesla. Oh, I got an Archer Tower up here. It's been neglected since I went Town Hall 10 on this account. I thought I was completely caught up. I guess not. I don't have enough for another Tesla, but I can get the gold necessary. Actually, I can do both the Teslas that are left. Do that. All 5 builders down. Real nice and easy. Let's go to my main account. And let's see if we've had any update. We'll do some donos. Tournament not working, I'm assuming. I saw this in the other one. They were struggling to... Bryce Harper hit 3 home runs today.
He's still alive?
Yeah, I assume that it's just not working still. Jesus, man. Bryce Harper hitting 3 home runs today. Jesus Christ. He wound back the clock a little bit. He was never that kind of guy, though. Good for him, though. Also, screw him, though. Why screw him, I don't know, but bump him. Let's go do one of our Legends attacks. Yeah. Looks about right. So I actually really hate bases like this, but I know exactly what I want to do. I can sacrifice my loon to get rid of that poison tower, because with Super Archer Blink you really do need to get rid of that poison tower. Harper less than Goldschmidt, get out of here. Who? Old who? You really do need to avoid those poison towers and the poison bomb from the town hall. If you're running Super Archers, which I was somehow able to do. Not somehow, right? That's what the lava hound was for. Right? I use it for either that or to tank for my blimp, which is normally what ends up happening. It just didn't end up being that way in this scenario. To this, I'm actually going to pop my Queen ability already. I'm also going to hit my King's ability to kind of open him up. The point to doing this is that my healers can kind of pick which one they want to heal. So if the King's taking the brunt of the damage, he can actually take a lot of it. RC back up top. I want her to go in towards that compartment and kind of meet up with the other heroes. Thankfully, she's got Spirit Fox on her. She does help get down that Eagle. I have to hit her ability because she's almost dead. I don't like hitting her ability like that because I use the Hog Puppet so close to an Inferno, but thankfully all my stuff is kind of converging on that one spot, so it didn't get totally eaten by that. I do get out the bomb tower there, and that's kind of where my things end. They won't be able to get into this next section with that Inferno tower. I do believe my King will survive off of that Archer Queen, and my healers, this is why I like popping that Healer Puppet ability so early, is because they'll actually connect to that King if they need to. But they're up to the point where this is going to be a 90% 2-star. Which is better than nothing, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm not happy with it. This is just something that plays slightly better. Probably on my phone or a tablet. I actually probably could have a 3-star this. I suppose there's still a chance. But now time is becoming a factor. You know? If my Queen can reach over that, which she can't. 99% 2-star, you're kidding me. That was so damn close. I could have absolutely had that 3-star. Ah! Damn it. That blows. Why was Beam demoted? Is he trying to go back over there? We're going to do this, that. I will use a lot of those. I'm also going to hit a boost. So those troops can kind of finish quickly. Ah, that was damn sad, man. I definitely could have got the 3-star there. Let's go back over to the main clan. On my second account. Let's go over here. Let's get rid of the E-Dragons, because it's CWL season, so we need to actually be doing real shit. So let's go to Skybird, because Town Hall 15 here. So Skybird's still very, very viable. I won't be missing anything by not doing that, right? And this account is one of them that I'm most proud of. Because of how rushed it was when I got it to 15. And how it looks now. So it's basically like a max 13 at this moment. With all the stuff down here. And when all the stuff up here is 15 minus the gold mines. And the elixir collectors. Everything else is down here. So it's half and half. It's just made a lot of really good progress that you do just kind of really love to see. So that makes me a little happy. I also got 5 hours. Oh, but I did get some gems from Clan War League stars, right? Or War League stars. Yep, just hit over 1,000. Which gave me 1,000 gems, which means I'm actually going to gem one of these. How close am I to that? 15? What are the chances I can raid that and get it from raid metals, like the raid metal shop? Let's go looking for a nice juicy attack. I'm looking for a lot of loot. Mostly gold as well. 600. I'd like it to be more than that. I don't really care about how, this is close. If that base had been a little easier, I would have done it. Or if that base had more loot, I'd have done it just to send on part of it. But that base was not going to be one I had a potential of 3-star, which means I wasn't going to get all that loot. So I just wasn't going to have with it. This base, on the other hand, there's a chance. Damn, a lot of my super archers got taken down by that scatter shot. It's okay, I still got some in there. I'm hoping... Damn it, you went the wrong way. Oh, there they go. They went back. I really wanted to take out that monolith. I don't know that they will. Oh my god, that's going to be so close. Oh! I hate you. Up here is where it looks like a lot of people can be. Because I see 2 storages up there. I'm going to bring King and Queen in from this side. I'm also going to RC on this side just for general support. Because without super high level heroes, it is pretty hard for... without super high level heroes or super high level equipment, it's really hard for me just to want to leave my heroes alone where they are. Like you notice on my Legend League attack, I don't have that many problems leaving my king and my queen in one section. My warden with my army, and that's pretty consistent. The warden staying by himself, I don't care about. But the level of my Royal Champion, my Archer Queen, and my King, along with the level on their equipment, is really going to make a factor on if I end up leaving them alone or not. And my Queen hit a tornado trap. What a putz. I would like... No, you heathen. There you go. Get rid of that. I was really thinking that my Warden wasn't going to hit that. And then I realized it was my King he was following, not the opponent's King. 3-star. Tons of money. Love to see it. That's why we love Skyward. Oh no, that was E-Dragons. Never mind. E-Dragons for the win. Get bent, everybody else. We got that. What did I say I need this? I need another... Oof. If I had another army, I actually could do that really quickly. I just don't, which makes me a little sad. Because look how close I am. That's what I want. I need the 5.3. I don't have any CWL medals. Damn it. Huh. Which is a shame. Those are something that are very nice to have upgraded all the way. Just having those upgraded for a Town Hall 14 to start is super important. Getting the max level is very nice going into Town Halls 14 and at the end of Town Hall 14, obviously going into 15. Something very important. We will come back to this account because it's so close to that. We'll come back to that later. Let's go look at our 14. And if he doesn't have anything ready, which he does not, big sad. Let's go. I don't have one on there. So let's go back to this. I think it's the active war thing. Don't remember that being before. So what we're going to do is we are going to... I don't really want to challenge myself. Ah, my thing's done. Fantastic. Never mind. I don't need to. Because I potioned this. So let's go ahead. I'll try and talk through this one a little better than I did the last one. This one is really low leveled walls, but everything else is really high leveled. His archer towers are a little neglected. Because his bomber towers are not Town Hall max for Town Hall 16. I can actually blimp directly on top of those and it not matter. You will notice I wait a second. Oh, did they get everything? No, they didn't. Let's go. I thought that was going to be just enough because Super Archers did get nerfed where they don't have as much health. So a bomber tower can kill them now at max level. Excuse me. But in the same note, if they put a bomb right there or anything, or that extra second from the town hall can kill it itself, along with that bomber tower. So I was trying to be very quick with it. And this is what I was talking about when I said I can leave my king and queen uninterrupted on one side, and I can leave my RC on the other. So I'm actually attacking from multiple fronts. I have so much of my army in that Eternal Tome. I'm going to Quake, and I'm going to hit the Queen's abilities so that my Barbarian King can actually get supported. And my Royal Champion has built-in support from the Hog Riders, right? So, along with that haste spell, I don't see how anybody uses anything other than that. The Hog Puppet and the haste spell. Unless your army, you just have an army comp that specifically calls for it. So you'll notice that my RC is the only one that actually struggled to get support and survive, which makes sense, but she did get out some pretty important defenses on that side, which actually should make this a 3-star without really any questions to it, thank the Lord. I can't imagine, yeah, because I mean, I still got King, Queen, and Warden up, and a handful of dragons. This should be, and the healers to that, wow. Had a pretty good go run at this one. And I respect this guy because I like these level walls, the Town Hall 13 walls. But he needs to work on his wall grind. GG's though. Love playing it in Legends League. What does my... Okay, so I actually got plenty of stuff in here. Everything is max except for these two. I don't know which one to do next. I'm going to do the haste one, actually. And that increases the duration from 10.5 to 11. I'll work on that. Oh, the Quake boots aren't maxed out. I can't... Part of me can't bring myself to max out the Quake boots, no matter how useful I find them. They're just for smacking through a wall that I can't get through. And I wish my brain could comprehend, like, bringing just a few wall breakers just for my king. So that way I could just use the giant gauntlet, because I know that's better. I can't. I don't know what it is. I can't, right? Like, it's just not work. It just doesn't work that way for me. Let's do that. How much longer is on those? 7 minutes. 78, 99, and 100%. That 99 is going to haunt me all my days. The 78% was something I did while I was at work, and I will not be showing you guys because it was god-awful. So I will not be partaking in that in any sense, and you can't make me. I can get more research potions to do this with. Nope, do them both. All the way. That way I can upgrade something with that when I'm at work tomorrow. Do I have a book of fighting and a book of spells? If I have another book of spells, which I do, tomorrow when I'm at work, because it won't be done now, I will upgrade the overgrowth spell, hit the minion, hit a dark elixir rune, hit that, hit a spell book, and then upgrade something from here. God only knows what. Probably wall breakers or probably P.E.K.K.A.s, actually. I've seen the guys here have been trying very hard to, not me specifically, they've been trying to just kind of push the Root Rider meta, which is very strong, and you should be using it if you're struggling with other attacks and high-end leaks. But I do not have that same struggle most of the time. The old meta still works for me. It's my favorite attack. And I was the best performer out of the 2 wars we had the other day, so fuck them. Respectfully. Let's run it back. Wow, a Town Hall 14. I never get this treatment anymore. I don't know what to do. We'll do that. We'll place the blimp a little higher so I can get into that clan castle. Oh. Big ball. We're going to have to do that. Put something over there so those don't die. No. Damn it. Electro Titan? Fucking bitch, man. We're gonna King Quinn up there. They ate my blunt. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do one of those. We're going to hit that and kind of give everything a half a second or so to recover. I'm going to hit my ability and hope they kind of path to my king. I should have done that a little sooner. Wow, I'm gonna flub this entire damn attack, aren't I? Am I even gonna get the Town Hall? I might. I might not. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get the Town Hall out of this. I'm gonna go from completely demolishing that one attack to flubbing this one. And that Town Hall's being revived. That is a big sad. I'm not gonna get that. If those dragons had stayed with the Warden, I might have had a chance. But there's too few of them, and without the Warden's raid gem buff and his life aura, they're gonna have no chance. Yeah, damn. You hate to see it. God, that Town Hall 14 Town Hall sounds so weird. So for anybody who doesn't know what just happened there, we're going to do this. We're going to go back to the main clan. This way, I can effectively give myself troops without wasting all my raid metal. Is that Electro Titan? For those of you who don't know, it does AoE damage, right? And because my Super Archer's health got nerfed even more so, I had like no time to let's go back and look at that replay. I had like no time to try and draw it away. It also just felt like it never did. It felt like it stayed there for forever. So I went in from this side, which I still think was the right call. So Witches and E-Titan. I threw that down. So at this point, the E-Titan should be trying to path over here. But because the lava pups are getting killed so quickly, it's messing with its path. It's messing with its pathing, and so it's just sitting directly on top of my Super Archers until, yep, they popped, and I just didn't get to my clone fast enough to copy my Super Archers to get any value out of it. Damned shame, let me tell you. Big damn shame. Honestly. But that's okay. It is what it is. I got wall rings. I'll give him 10 gems to let him just mess me with some wall rings, I guess. Sure. So I got that going. I'm going to request. And I will come back to that guy when I go to my Super 2. We'll go there. Who's on here? Nobody from here. Is it somebody from the main clan is here around? Cool. So I got Skybird trained up on at least one set of them. Another account that has the gold pass. I need to be attacking on this account plenty. Valkyrie's got 2.5 days on that. We're going to Skybird with this. We're just going to keep it rolling. And first try, find a really nice heavy base that is also very clumped up together, which is exactly what you want. Alright, that time I was able to get to everything fast enough. Just barely. I'm better off hitting the double clone and then throwing another invis down. And then throwing down my rage, and then just pasting out my invises. But that's not what I'm used to doing. Normally, on my phone, I can do it all just bam, 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 once, no problem. On the computer, it's not that same story. Do that, do that. Same thing. I'm going to put my RC close. I'm not going to put it on top of them, but I am going to keep it close for some extra support and to kind of path it in towards the stuff where it's actually going to be dangerous. I do need to hit that because I need more healing on my Barbarian King. Now I can do that, hit that, get my shield in. super easy. And tons of loot on it, too. You love to see it. Ah, it was Buck. Do this, train some more troops. I did do that already, right? Yep. Hi, Andy. GG's. What's up, It Senpai? How you doing, man? I don't know what's going on, but GG's. Let's go to... Let's go back to the Town Hall 10. Love from India, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. It means a lot to me. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. And I mean that genuinely. I'm just tired from work. I apologize. Let's see. Let's get a nice, fun, easy attack with some dragons on my Town Hall 10. That's a lot of elixir on a very... Town Hall 9 looking base. So he's like, this guy's like a fresh Town Hall 10, really. Which is good for me and bad for him. Which means I can basically just zap out his air defenses and just let my troops go to work. No problem whatsoever. The only thing that's going to cause any troubles is a couple of Teslas they got, plus that Archer Queen in the middle. But I got a bunch of dragons on this side. Should make running that over pretty easily. I'm not even using my clan castle. I'm so confident in just running through this base. Yeah, okay, so now my Archer Queen's now getting a little bit of heat. But still, though, super easy. Probably didn't even need to use my heroes realistically. We do love the 3 stars. Oh, I'm missing a building somewhere. Oh, they just walked past that Inferno Tower. Oh. $1.148. 1.1.5 on the elixir. That's a lot. Oh, first time discount. Never gotten a gold pass on this account, apparently. Did I? I did actually. Oh, somebody's attacking. We are attacking. Let's. Ooh, no pressure, but. Let's peer pressure Buck a little bit and see what he's doing. You'll notice Buck, like me, has kind of adjusted the same strategy or two from other Town Hall, from his main account, which is a Town Hall 16, to the rest of his accounts, which go as low as 12, I believe. I believe this is his lowest blue delta. But it's just E-Dragon spam, which is exactly what he does at Town Hall 16 for the most part. Oh Maybe I'll bother him. I'm gonna message him. I'm surprised he didn't throw his heroes down kind of like I do on one side or the other while his armies are going. He might just kind of be in a hurry doing it, though. Like I said, I know he's got a lot of storms going around him. Right now, I know he had a tornado warning, so... I believe he has Skippy in here, too. Oh, Skippy one-starred? What happened here? Yeah, Buck said he had not been doing very well lately, so he picked a bad time to watch him, and I do not apologize to him for any sense of the passive, or any sense of the passive. What did I just say? Not a great looking attack by Buck. Beam got on and absolutely rocked it. Love to see it, bro. Let's take a look at one of Beam's attacks. Let's not look at that one. Let's look at... This is the Root Rider nonsense that he's been trying to get a Buck on. Buck's telling me how much he's been struggling. Poor dude. I love Buck so much, man. But poor guy. He just absolutely he's just in a spurt right now where he's just the bug. So this is Beam. Beam is a legend. This is his second highest rated account, and this is his Root Rider spam attack. I don't understand it completely. He uses the Siege Barracks to kind of help follow along with his heroes over on this side, it looked like. And he's just got a spam of Root Riders. I assume it's a Healing Tome and the Eternal Tome on his... Yep. No. Is it not an Eternal Tome? It's not. What is he using? He's using the Healing Tome and what else? What's the other one? The life, the one that increases like the percent of how much life they have when they're in the aura. What a sociopath, Beam! What a fucking psychopath! But it's working for him, I guess. So I'm just gonna shrug if it's working for him, right? You know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't understand this attack. I've tried to practice it. And he's getting high percents with it, right? But it looks like, from what I'm seeing, is that you do end up having to rely somewhat heavily on your heroes. Which is fair. You do that kind of on all attacks, right? But I don't like having to rely on my heroes at the very end. Especially having to go in with my main army, right? Which is what tends to happen with these, or what it looks like. I mean, Slick got one of the 3 stars in one of the tournament wars that we had. And it was total shit. I mean, he did a Queen Walk with it. He also did a Super Archer Blink with it, which worked surprisingly well. But the Queen, or the Warden Walk is what it was, turned into a Super Archer being healed by, in the smack middle of the base, right? His Super Archer's being healed and just barely not being able to die. It was impressive and kind of disturbing. Beam's going to get everything but that Inferno Tower, which is going to be the end. That single Inferno's not going to lock on. It doesn't matter how many healers are going to be there. He's not going to make it. 91% still nothing to scoff at. By any means. I might actually keep practicing that. To be honest. How long have... Definitely didn't think. Bro, what? Did AD just attack and I missed it? Awesome dude is where is he? Oh, he 3-starred, bro. Let's fucking go. AD, for those of you who don't know, came to us as a very, very, very rushed Town Hall 13. And I'm in like a Town Hall 8 or a Town Hall 9 13. And that dude, I'm watching. I gotta see what he's talking about. But he's been one of the only people who's been very receptive to what I've tried to teach him. He still goes about his attacks a little differently than I do. He still goes about his attacks a little differently than I would. Oh, he's suicide blimping. Oh, I'm here for it. That's a very underrated strategy a lot of people don't use. He actually doesn't get the suicide. Oh my god. He's using bat spells? Bro has been cooking. He's been in the lab with something fierce. I don't know what he's on. But Awesome Dude has been one of the most receptive people to anything I've been trying to show him. He's an absolutely super cool guy. And it looks like he's been cooking in the lab. Oh man. Those bat spells got cooked. Otherwise he could have easily, he would have flattened this guy. And AD was one of the first guys who actually ended up joining us. He actually was still there when we were giving away gold passes when that very first started. We had a bunch of people doing that. I want to see what this giant bomb is he's talking about made him shit his pants. I assume his queen or his king runs into something that makes him scared and almost kills him. Oh god. No way. That's dumb. That's funny. That's dumb. Ain't no way, bro. Oh, I love that kid though. What the fuck is this? Let's do that. Let's just run through this kind of quickly. This one's not a base. It's just a very rushed Town Hall 11. Looks funny. Nothing to it. Level 1 heroes. 500,000 monies. Easy. Do that. We make the army. Let's go to Super 2. Let's let Buck back in. Let's dono to myself. Let's promote them back. I think they're actually about to... I think Beam's about to attack in a war. And if he is, I won't watch it. Oh, Jay's already gone. Got a 75% 2-star. He doesn't 2-star a lot of bases. He 3 stars or 1 stars a lot. Eats in. I love eat. We're going to see if Beam's going to use his Warhead. If he's not, we're going to go and we're going to try his raid later if we're still on here in a little bit. I want to see if he's actually going to attack or not, or if I should just be out and attacking now. Let's look how everybody's sitting on the round so far. About like you'd expect. We're the lowest leveled clan. Which doesn't surprise me. That kind of does happen often, which is sad for me. Not that one. What are my cats doing? Pippin? Hey. I don't know what he's doing, so I just figured I'd fuss at him. It's dark. I can't see them. They're both dark colored cats. This was like a fair base to actually hit. An okay amount of gold, a good amount of gold, an okay amount of elixir, and a good position for me to want to get my... Yeah, see, that's the way to do it when I'm on PC. Is to do the double clones and then just put my rage on. That's definitely going to be the way to do it. Continue doing my invis. Getting a lot of value out of this. I got down all the sweepers. If I can get that last scatter. Ooh, that's nasty. I gutted the center of this base. I'm gonna let this attack run. I just heard my cat make a weird noise. I will be back. You guys enjoyed this raid of, I hope, perfection. I'll be right back. I am back. I told you it's 3-star. I heard a noise that I thought was my cat getting sick. So I had to make sure he was okay. He seems fine at the moment. I mean, I didn't find anything. Maybe he was hungry and... Who's Nelson Cortez? Good question. Is he torching the Diamondbacks? Is that why you're asking me? He's a pitcher for the Yankees. He gave up 3 in the first. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't remember hardly anything about Nelson Cortez from last season. So I know he's part of the pitching staff that we're always sitting here going, man, could be better, you know. But genuinely, I don't remember anything about him. He has a much better mustache than Zach. That felt unnecessary. Let's attack this. The reason I want to attack this base specifically is for one, it's got 800,000 gold, which is enough for me to want to throw down. But this base looks like one that could be very easily 3-star just because of how clumped up together it is. Like that. A lot of bombs going off. Super Archer's still alive, some of them at least. Hopefully enough to still get the score for me. I was really hoping they would get rid of that eagle at the same time too. I guess we can't be asking for too much. We'll do that. We'll do this. And I'm going to RC at the top. My RC is going to fight theirs. I'll hit the ability here in a second. Mine wins the fight prior to even hitting that ability. Now I hit the ability, and the haste comes through along with the Hog Riders. I just flattened that section of it. My E-Dragons went nothing towards the middle like they should have. Big sad. This is not going to be a 3-star just off of that alone. Unless my heroes just pull something out of their ass, which I suppose is possible. They don't have a lot that's strong against my 2 E-Drags at the moment. And no, maybe this will be a 3-star. It looks like it's going to be one, actually. Yeah. That's being worked on. They have nothing left that can attack the air, so I get this one kind of as a freebie. And there's just one more random builder hut up there. Cool. Still got a boost. We will request. We will flip back over to our main to do more Legends League attacks. We will hit these donos. White chocolate's on. How many more league attacks do I have today? I have 4. So I'm only halfway done. Yeah, so let's just go. LJCCRCJJ2. What's that? Is that your tag? Yeah, it's a tag. You looking for a clan, buddy? What town hall are you? I got 2 clans, so depending on which town hall you want, or what town hall you are, depends on where I would recommend you to go. We're going to go up here. Kind of set the funnel that way. Put the lava hound down in there. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put those things down opposites. It's a max Town Hall 9. I'll take a look at it here in a second. Throw that down. I mean, I am just flattening this guy's base, but I need them to get to that eagle because the unattended eagle would be very bad for me. Yeah, cool. Well, that was a shame. Sorry, guys. It does give me the credit for the full 3-star, but I started pulling that guy up on my phone. So, I'll do it again. I'm pulling it up on my phone, and it says another device is connected to your village. I was pulling up it on my phone so I could check out that guy's base. I can reload it now because I'm looking at something different now. Search players. LJ, CCRC, JJ2. Sweet. No, she's going away from me. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to make sure there wasn't anything like he didn't have something typed out vulgar or something like that before I checked out his base. So Mighty Mafia, visit. I mean, he's exactly what he said. He's a max Town Hall 9. Using an odd army combination. But, you know, to each their own. Town Hall 9 might be my favorite and most aesthetically pleasing base for me. I don't have any room for a Town Hall 9, sadly, in my main clan. But we do have a mini clan that you could probably go to without any problems. We're going to need to turn that back to 12 because Buck had been turning it down for people. But if you want to, Harsh, I got 2 clans. The Woodshed and the Woodshed 2. The Woodshed 2 is for Town Hall 9s to 12s. And at a nice 12 or a 13, you're able to go to our main clan right now. They are absolutely taking new members right now. So you're more than welcome to join over there if you want to. I'll hop back over there before too long and accept you if you'd like. The main clan is really just for... it's supposed to be 13s, and then we made an exception for some random Town Hall 12s that we have around. And then a Town Hall 11, which may or may not. I'll be joining after CWL. Absolutely, buddy. Feel free, man. We'd love to have you around. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you dropping by. In the meantime, let's go attack again, so you guys can actually see the whole damn thing this time. And we'll just keep doing more of that. Just make sure you bookmark the clan, buddy. So yeah, I have barely just enough time to click them all if I wanted to. Do that. Oh, he's got an E-Titan. I thought I saw an E-Titan, did I not? Or did my Super Archers kill it already? That would be pretty sweet, although I don't think I'm that lucky. This is going to be one of those bases that I'm gonna get like 70% or so. Somewhere between 60 and 70%, because it's gonna be just the way this base is set up. It's just not set up for somebody like me to go in and just smack the shit out of the base, right? That's just not how this base layout is designed for me. It's an not anti-air, but because those two sweepers are back to back, and they were in a way that I couldn't get to them with my Super Archers. It's just gonna give me a lot of problems. There's just no other way around it, certainly. So I'm already at the 50% mark. At 60. Will I get to 70 like I predicted? I don't think so, man. I'll get damn close, though. $69. I will get to 70. Wow, I called that. Nose for nose, basically. I got to 70%. Done this a long time. Yeah, this is just one of those that just wasn't meant for me to go through and start stomping people and put another one of those in there. Put out another request. Go to Super 2. Fill the request. And attack with this base while I'm over here. How many medals does Super 2 have? He actually has a lot. Let's take this time with Super 2 and practice a little bit, right? Because I got, you know what, let's use up this next army or two that's already trained. Since I'm here and I have the boost at the moment. I'm going to come in at a weird angle here to kind of avoid that sweeper, hopefully. I think I'm just out of its range. I'm going to get up right behind the sweeper. I'm going to drop this. And this is one because I pre-dropped that invis. I didn't have time to flip like I would have originally liked to, where I could have tried to put all the spells down. But I still got one of the sweepers. I still got the clan castle. I got some value out of that one. I would have liked a little more. Like getting that. I'd have loved to have gotten both sweepers, is what I'm telling you. Realistically, but did not happen that way. Gonna do that. Gonna support with the RC. Did not get the value on that like I would have liked. That will take care of that Archer Queen there for me because of my dragons, and I will get some value out of that because of just that Eternal Tome there. But well, that could very well still play into a 3-star. I think it might, actually. RC's still alive. King's down, but he's in his Phoenix right now. But I still got some dragons. I still got my queen. I think that's still... I think this is actually winnable. Bob Armstrong, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Good game, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the sub. The sub. Thank you, man. Much love. Cool. Got that. That's training. It looks like... Oh, no, my boost is still going. Why am I training more Electro Dragons? Kyle, what the hell's wrong with you? Whatever. We're going to practice the new thing. Ooh, a lot of things from... Ooh, a pet potion. Book of Fighting. That we'll just take the gems for. Auto Forge slot. Research potion. We'll do... Get that out of my face. We'll do that. We have the Auto Forge. It's already going. So it doesn't matter. I got a little bit of monies. Somebody, I don't know who did it. I don't know if it was Buck. I don't know if it was Kareem. Or I don't know if it was one of the elders. But whoever approved all this shit, respectfully, please don't. That's a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to get everybody to focus on a couple of things. Little things. So we can get to Capital Hall 9. So then I don't have to care about what's being upgraded. I can just upgrade kind of however we want. Because at this rate, we're Capital Hall 8. 151 more buildings get to Capital Hall 9. And then we get the Goblin Mines, which will give us the new... I say new. It's been out for a few months at this point. But the Miner... So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to post a challenge. Wow, it's been so long since I've actually done challenges and stuff on this account. Let's reinforce this here. Nope, not Root Riders. Get an Overgrown spell because mine aren't super high level. Let's also get a poison, I guess. Right? That's not really ever a bad idea. He puts a bunch of Valkyries in his clan castle, and I kind of think he's knucking futs for it, right? I might just run 2 more Root Riders, right? And then a couple of Hogs. Stuff that's not going to be super bothered by walls. Who's attacking me? Hey, White Chocolate! So White Chocolate is a relatively new member with us. I love this guy. He's always trying to get friendly challenges and play. And I love seeing somebody trying to get better. He's running Hybrid. You know how long it's been since I've seen somebody run Hybrid? Probably since... When did I release my best Clash of Clans... My best Town Hall 13 attacks for Clash of Clans? When Gordic Hollow did it when he was still around here, that was probably the last time I saw somebody really do Hybrid consistently. I'm going to see if I can get him to give me some friendly challenges too. By the way, anybody who wants this base layout, feel free. This is a fantastic base layout. I don't know how well it does against Root Riders, but this is how I hit my peak, was with this base layout. And I wasn't even a max 15, and not really that close to a max 15. And I hit my peak in trophies. And had my best season, which was like 5,800 trophies and some change. So a damn good season, in my opinion. He's trying for it. He might get the 2-star. I don't think he'll get 3. No, he's going to. Ah, he left some balloons. Ah, he's got cleanup. Ah, bro. WC, good shit. He's been practicing. He must have been practicing. Has he already attacked in actual war? Let's see what he's got to say. Let's see how modest he's going to end up being. Let's look at my actual peak. 58-74 with my best season. 56-54, that was the end. So, and I used that exact layout to do it. He said, you know, if you guys can't... No, you guys can see that perfectly fine, right? Anybody who's not close to their screen says, I normally use it at Town Hall 14. I was trying something different for Town Hall 15. Worked out well for him, though. Shit, you know, I mean... It's a damn good attack he just pulled off there, right? And I understand that my Town Hall 15 is not a max Town Hall 15. But that's not... it's not that easy to overcome, right? Like, that's not... I'm not just blowing smoke up his ass, right? I need to change this to... Nope, I need to do it like this. Because I need the max siege barracks for the extra P.E.K.K.A. it drops off. And it was like 8 Root Riders. I'm gonna hit poor guy. He must have just done something to his base. Do that. I think there's a heal spell that needs to be in there somewhere. I'll give myself 2 rages. And I'll give myself an invis. I'm gonna use Yetis. And a couple of witches for funneling. I'm going to use a few wall breakers in case I need them for any reason. You know, I don't even think I'm really going to need them. And I'll use just a couple loons, right? Just for shits and giggles, right? Let's change my... this thing, then. From the Rage Gem to a Healing Tome, which is not upgraded at all. I will actually run this, then, the Life Gem instead of that. I think everything else is pretty spot on for how I'd want it. We'll give it a try. So this is the attack that I've seen a lot of people using. And that everybody's telling me I should be using. I have not yet used it for really anything. Root Riders have gotten nerfed a couple of times. So I'm scared to use it for a lot of things. I wonder if they know they're supposed to do it like that. We're going to kind of do it like this, like this. Conveniently, this is really weird for me. A couple balloons over there just to kind of hope and pray that something goes right. I got the Town Hall. I think the overgrowth spell is what's kind of doing it for me here. Yeah, it's the overgrowth spell. I'm really close to that, though. I'm gonna try it again. Slim's a 15, right? Let us... let's keep that. Let's get rid of that. Let's just put a couple more random loons in there. And let's run it back. So this time I'm going to overgrowth like this side and kind of try and encourage my stuff to go through the middle. Actually, it's going from a different side. Let's do this. We'll do that. We're going to kind of heroes over here. We're going to do that. We're going to overgrowth this so they kind of ignore that. Let's heal. This is working out deceptively well, and very weirdly, of mine I add. We got a couple balloons just to distract a couple of things that are on. Man, this is such a weird ass attack, man. Yeah, give my Grand Warden some love, I guess. That other air defense is down, which is... There's only one left, which is good, because that means the healers will basically get to stay up and heal off the couple heroes. This one is... See, even now, right, it's kind of coming to what heroes are still alive, or how much of the heroes are left alive right at this point. Which is just something I don't like having to rely on. But man, it kind of works, right? Like... Yeah, I mean, that's a 3-star. Huh. We'll put 4 WC on there. So he knows he can F around if he wants to. Let's see what they're doing. White Chocolate got a 77%, and he's talking like he did the worst thing in the world. Big Slim coming in. It looks like his P.E.K.K.A.s are going to get on Town Hall, which should just mop that damn thing. He's got a lot of hero health left still, but they're not in the best position, really, to continue moving through, I don't think. That scat, yeah, WC might just jinx him. No, he had another spell, and he's got a freeze left. No, he actually got a chance here. That heal's not going to be enough to keep him alive, though. Now it's just going to depend if he can get to that scatter without eating his heroes up. Which he has a real possibility to, but it's a scatter and 2 expos, right? That's just enough to be really damn annoying for a lot of people, right? So that Yak needs to turn and open up the wall. He wasn't able to. He does still have the King and Queen ability. What abilities do we have on him? Warden goes down. Queen, Invis. Healing Puppet would have been nice for him right about now. Oh, but he's got the Giant. So he should get through that. Yeah, he did almost jinx him. Good job, Big Slim. This is a good attack, man. I didn't even watch the first half of it. Let's kind of see what happened with White Chocolate. I kind of want to see what happened here. Oh, man. So this is... Oh. He says luck. This is the perfect base. This is the perfect base for a Super Archer Blimp. Insert anything after the Super Archer Blimp you damn want to. Right, that's how good this base is for that, right? Real easy. On this side, you come in Monolith side right here, right? You see my cursor? You come in this way. Lava Hound. Blimp. Blimp Invis right around here. You take out the Sweepers. You take out the Monolith. You take out the Infernos. You might even get a hold of that Eagle if you're lucky. And that leaves no major defense to if you up in anything else. Why'd I click away from that? I wanted to watch that. Super Archer Blimp needs to be in your repertoire because even if it's not the meta anymore, it is a damn strong attack. I don't care what anybody says. It's damn strong. Alright, so he's clean charging on this side. Using a couple hogs, it looks like, to lure out the CC. They got an Inferno Dragon. Which is weird. I hope he plans on using his free spell on it. Enough's not really enough. Oh, he played that so close. Fucking wild, man, you know that? Damn, look at all those hogs over here that just got hit by that giant bomb, right? Just immediately took a giant hit, right? And there's only a few of them left on that side. He's able to, with his Warden ability, he's able to get the miners, some of the hogs on tower, or on Town Hall. But that Monolith and those Inferno Towers, the guts of the base, is going to prove to be too much for him, in my opinion. No, I'm not a hybrid player, so keep in mind that off of what he can do, this might not work, but it made more sense to come in with your Queen Charge Hybrid from this way, and take the strong stuff like the Monolith and the Eagle and those Inferno Towers first. And so that way you have the weaker half of the base to back up on. Now, even though it was the weaker half of the base, now you're on the strong part of the base with the weaker part of your army, because it's only so much is left, right? So he might have been better off going the other way. But that's just me, right? I could be wrong. Again, I'm not a hybrid player. I've never been and probably never will be. I'm going to give WC... everybody's throwing challenges out for him. And he's gone to bed anyway. Doesn't matter. Big sads. Oh, that's slowing down a lot. Let's go take a look at the feeder. and seeing how attacks have worked out over there. Is Zach attacking? Let's go, Aggro Blaze 2. Oh yeah, using Old Reliable, which is... It feels questionable. I don't know. I don't use the Stone Slammer anymore, but Zach uses it a lot still and gets a lot of 2-stars with it, so I'll shut up. And if he gets a 2-star with it here, more power to him, right? And wow, he might! He should drop a freeze. Yeah! Drop another one. Yeah! But now, here's the part where, you know, he's going through that part of the base. Dylan. So that way he'll go back and look at it later. Super simple. 2 stars. Almost every time with that attack. The fact that he keeps his slammer so centered almost pisses me off, because there's no way I could do that. If I could do that, I would super archer slammer. But I guess that might not hit the ears as well, right? Just hit some donuts for him real quick. I wonder if he's going to aggro 1 now. That's me choking. Gene. Zan attacked yet? No, he hasn't. Damn. I like Zan. I was hoping to see what he was going to do. Not a ton of attacks on here. Let's see what Cream was trying to cook up. As new 14. Wow, he was just mass drag. He was just... So I want to point out, right? I love Kareem. Him and Buck are by far... that aren't related to me or sleeping with me, are my 2 favorite people who play Clash, which is why they're both my co-leaders, right? They're both my leaders. I have no fucking idea. Oh my god! Oh my... Clash of Clans is blowing me away right now. You can click on it and see what there are in the replay. That's fucking sweet. I don't know what this army comp is. Mass dragons at town with an overgrowth rage lightning. I don't know what that is at Town Hall 14. Is Zach gonna go back at it again? So he's going in easy on the Town Hall side this time. So he'll guarantee himself an easy. Should have an easy 2-star here. Town Hall right there. Massy dragons. This is when I tell you guys that E-dragons are a comfortable and easy 2-star. I mean, he's using a Stone Slammer. Stone Slammers aren't strong. Could he have possibly 3-starred this base with like a Super Archer or Super Blizzard Blow? Maybe. But I mean, he just face rolled everything out there, right? He just went, go get me 2 stars and make it grand. And he did. And he got another like 70%. He's going to get a little bit more than 70% on this one. Not a lot though, but a little bit. He's going to get a little more. And look at that. He got a Future Warden skin. What a weeb. Pay to win. Pay to win. Pay to fucking win. No, I'm just kidding. I love Zach. If you guys don't know, he streams. If you guys are into card games, he plays Flesh and Blood. He used to play Magic. Dude's great. He's going to go win I think he's got Nationals coming up. Or maybe he just did it. Either way, Aggro Blaze 96. on YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Go check him out. Zach's awesome. 75% 2-star. Very consistent. He'll be, I mean, if he ever goes to Town Hall like 14 and 15, 16, he's going to be using that exact same attack strategy. And as long as it's working for him, I guess I'll shut up. So, you know, more power to him. And nobody. White chocolate, that's Jason Williams. Beam showing his age there. A little bit of his age at least. Let's, So I'm at plus 160, and that includes 2 really bad attacks. Let's keep going. I only got 2 more. Fuck. Doesn't make a difference there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna kind of come in and drop right around this air sweeper. So you see how I dropped the dragon away? So the E-Titan follows it? No, my super archers! Are you... That was the dumbest thing. That was old Archer Queen AI following that damn Electro Titan out. Now I gotta come in here and hope I can get a 2-star with a prayer. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Barbarian Queen going on a damn stroll. I'm gonna get the Town Hall and I'm gonna get the 2-star. And I could have got a much better 2-star, potentially a 3, but that's okay. Just some really, really weird pathing from Super Archers, which had I realized that before, I could have dropped an Invis on, I could have dropped an Invis on that E-Titan, so they would have lost him. That would have been the smart play, but I was too busy having an absolute stroke watching what those Super Archers did. But, I mean, I'm still going to get okay 2-star out of it. So I'm not really going to complain. Still 3-0 Arizona. Yeah, I mean, I told you, it was all downhill from there, Ben. I don't know why you thought otherwise. I don't know why you thought anything else was going to happen. I told you. It couldn't have gotten better than it was yesterday. 0% chance it continued going up for the Yankees. I told Ben that yesterday. I hope they go 162-0 now. I do too. But, and I thought about making that joke yesterday. But if I would have said that, the Yankees would have lost 162-0 tonight. And I mentally can't handle that from the Yankees right now. Let's, scout. Let's hit Nate's army or his base with our go-to. Let's just hit him with Skybird, right? Lava Hound. 3 more Invis. Yeah, let's just, wow. I need to wait 30 seconds for my RC to come back up so I can actually make that attack. And somebody's attacking Nate's base while I'm doing that. I should change my defensive clan castle. For, I should change my defensive clan castle for Legends League. Fuck you, Beam. Okay, so I'm going to go in this way. I'm going to try and land directly on that Barbarian King's platform. I'm going to drop the clones basically directly on top of where that was. The reason for doing that, wherever the center of the clone spell is going to be, that's where most of the clones are going to spawn. A couple will spawn elsewhere, but that's where most of them are going to be. We're just going to continue on with them this way. I would have liked for them to take that monolith, but that was asking a lot, apparently. So we're going to come in this way. We're going to do that just to get rid of that. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. You know, we're actually going to support our main army with the, oh, look how much of our army we got in that Eternal Tome. Huge value. We're going to bring our RC down to kind of help flush in some of that kind of stuff over there. We're going to go ahead and pop our Queen's ability. And you know what? We're actually going to hit our King's ability as well to hope we can kind of push him center. Got a lot of Valkyries there, though. That's going to be fun. Those Valkyries are going to be annoying for my hogs too, and they already have been. They're gone. Now my king and my queen are just trying to go at it against those Valkyries. That scatter shot is kicking my queen's ass and will be the reason that goes awry. But I'll get an 80% on beam, which is pretty not in range of any of that stuff. I'm not going to keep doing that. It's just a friendly challenge. So I don't care that much. Let's give... Oh, he's already attacking me. Let's see what he's got going on. He's put a healing spell on the RC right there. So listen, though. Hybrid's a great attack. It's tried, tested, true. Been around since like Town Hall 12, Town Hall 11, something like that, right? It's always been very, very strong. It is not something you punch up with. It's not. It just no part of it is, right? I've never seen people consistently punch up. And when I mean punch up, I mean up a town hall, right? Never see it. So good damn try for him. But it just wasn't. It wasn't in the cards for him, you know? It just wasn't going to be that way. Big sad. He needs a siege barracks. I will be happy to oblige. While we're doing that, let us... You guys want to go attack on Super Tutor? You guys want to see how far ahead he is? Let's do that. I don't ever get on this. I don't get on this account often. Wow, I don't even need to attack on him. You know what? I'm going to clean up the base a little bit. Because, even though I don't need to attack on him, I'm going to record on him after I get off stream. And apparently he's already gotten everything from the season bank from last year, or for last month. But, yeah, he's officially a Town Hall 9. For those of you who haven't kept up with the series completely. Still behind on collectors and mines. That will continue to be a thing. And I don't see it changing anytime soon. But yeah, officially a Town Hall 9. I'll probably do the Clan Castle as expos. And a couple other random things. Because even like his army camps just got upgraded all the way. Right, so which actually means I can actually do that. And that. Which means I'll have some stuff to upgrade in there. But we won't worry about that right now. Damn, I don't know where I want to go then. Let's go back to Super 2, I guess. And I'll give him another one over here if he wants it. But we'll keep attacking over here for the sake of some trophies. Because I kind of want to get Super 2 back in Legends League. But that's not an easy task for an account I don't play on. Oh my god, look at that loot. If it we ball. I'm going to come in this way so I can get that sweeper out. And that monolith, hopefully along with the town hall. Which means I can come in from behind this other sweeper. Run through that. Maybe if I'm lucky I'll even get that eagle. Oh, I don't think I'll be that lucky. Look at my fucking spells. I'm an idiot, bro. What am I about to super archer attempt to do? What the fuck? That's a thing. I mean, that not the desired effect, bro. I just That's so stupid. I'm an idiot, bro. That's so dumb. That's 100% on me. Oh man. I saw the overgrowth spell and went, what the hell am I doing? And then I realized what I was doing. And yeah, I have like the life tome on it. I think I'll get a 2-star. Another proof that E-Drags are undefeated, right? They're fine with whatever. I don't see this getting past somewhere in the 60s. I'll get 60 something. I know I'm saying that as I'm doing it. I might go a little further than that. I might get into the 70s, maybe like 74. If I'm really lucky. That depends on when this Inferno Tower reaches over on me. Not gonna quite get to 74. $71 on whatever the hell that was. I need to fix that particularly right now. Let's go back. Clone. Super Archer. A couple of goblins. I use the goblins really just to go out ahead of whatever to just get ahead of the everything that I'm trying to use with my super archers. Hopefully they set up traps so that way when I clone the archers, the clones have full health or a lot of health. So that way they don't take all the brunt from maybe like a double bomb set. Maybe one of them takes the bomb and then I clone, and then the other set of archers get hit by the bomb, but they don't die. So I still have all the clones, right? That's the hope of something like that. But now I have... He's got a little spot open here. I'm gonna balloon up. I'm just gonna do that apparently. I am gonna get that monolith out of it, and I'll probably get both those sweepers. If I get that town hall, I'm cooking this guy. I don't think I'll get... Oh, I will get that town hall. Oh, man. This guy's in trouble. H1? How you doing, man? Sorry, I was trying to figure out if I could pronounce your name. I don't think I can, so I apologize, but welcome. Hope you're having a good day, man. I should, in theory, not F this up. There shouldn't be a way I should screw this up right now. Ooh. That RC ability, man, is just beyond nuts. The fact that they're going to let me spawn hog. You know, I'm almost getting to the point now. Good, man, that's good to hear. It's almost getting to the point where some of these abilities, it feels like just whatever lets you spawn troops is going to be the best for you. Like the queen and her healing puppet, or the hogs. Those are starting to feel like they might be the best, to be honest. Should get another reward. 5 wall rings. Nice. Not going to do much for me, but that will push me into Titan 2. Now I can request there. While those train. Go back to the main. Fill my dono. Oh, somebody else is doing it. Thank you. And how close is this to being done? Only halfway. Damn. Feels like that's taken forever. I wish I could look back on some of the wars here so I could show you guys like a real replay of what it looks like. Because I'd love to show you guys us getting absolutely just effing demolished. Oh, I can. Can I? So they had 6 listed. I can't actually look at the wars though. Big sad. Big damn sad. Alright, let's go to... I know my Town Hall 13 has to have troops ready. This is going to be the hardest part to trying to stream Clash of Clans, right? Is just remembering who's ready for what. Seth, is he online? He is online. I don't have max stuff for him though, do I? Oh, but I have some. I got what he really needs. on this account. Oh, I don't have 1 gem donos. I'm a putz. Oh well. This account will get another builder in 4 hours, which means tomorrow when I'm awake for it, we will go like this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm trying to get towards, I hope you guys are starting to notice that, I'm trying to get towards really strong defenses with basically every one of these blimps. Because I don't just want to take out the Town Hall with it. I want to try and take something important if I can help it. If all I do take is the Town Hall, I'll take it, but like, you see how I get an Inferno there and the Eagle, and I might even get this other single Inferno over here. I'm going to get that Warden building. I'm going to start on that Inferno. I might take it. I did get it actually, which is really nice. Hold on, let's just let that stuff kill us really quick. Took out most of the clan castle. 25% without even dropping my normal troops. That's not a small amount, right? That's nothing to scoff at. And realistically, I think I took out all the hard parts. So I don't know how much support I really need here. I'm going to start using the hero abilities, but there's nothing strong enough here with no single Infernos or Eagle. There's nothing really strong enough to really derail this attack. There's a couple air defenses, but I think, you know, I actually might even just use RC building out just to get a lot of that stuff weakened on the other end. So, I mean, yeah. Nice, easy attack. What is it? I can't now. And easy. And that's done. All the defenses are gone. Still got 3 Electro Dragons. All my heroes are alive. And you can Skybird at Town Hall 13 too, by the way. The important part to Skybird for one is having the Dragon Riders. But I mean, literally just for, I mean, here, I'll show you the army comp because I have it saved. But I still have Skybird, right? I just have 1 less Invis than I would normally have. And 1 less Dragon than I'd have at my, on my other, on my Town Hall 14, 15, anything like that. Or I guess really just my Town Hall 15, 16. The rest of them all have about that same amount of, all have that same troop amount, so. Let us run it back. Not a lot of loot, so I don't want to mess with it. A shitload of loot. I'm absolutely messing with this. How am I going to do it? Okay, so Sweeper's there, which means its range goes to somewhere in here. I'm going to go in with the Lava Hound and a Blimp this way. I'm not sure that I can actually get into it like I want to. Actually, I think I can. I think I got into it just enough. I don't know if I'll have enough invisibility, so I'm counting it very particularly right now to make sure that I can try and get that Town Hall. I don't think I'll be able to. Damn me. I'm going to come in over here. I got a lot of very important defenses out of the way, which is, of course, something I'm just going to need to attempt to try and get everything out of this base. But I don't know that I got enough out of the way for me to really do what I needed to do. Yeah, see, my king's going to go down. His Archer Queen is level 77. I have my Royal Champion trying her ass off over there. And I'm going to get out that Sweeper, actually. But I'm not going to be able to take the Town Hall. Unless those take a hard left. Which they might. They did, actually. Which is good. But even then, I don't know that that's enough E-Dragon to take that. I actually don't think it is. Yeah, it's going to absolutely burn through my E-Dragons. It doesn't matter. That's still a ton of loot I got, though. I still got like 1 million loot from that. Even at a 1-star. Yep, just under 1 million elixir and 1.1 gold with 12,000 dark elixir. It's hard to be mad about that. Who's on? Bubai's on. Let's go back to 3. So this is my 14. Same thing. I got Skyber trained, so unless you guys are tired of it already, which if you are, I'm sorry. I'm a one-trick pony kinda. So this is what you're getting. This would be one I absolutely could 3-star, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if that's enough loot for me to... This one's a little better. I'm trying to get more gold, obviously. Like I kind of almost always do, it feels like. We're going to go in here. Fuck. I put down the blimp first. Which is not supposed to be how it happened. And I missed my spells completely. We surrender that. Dragon Rider. No. Dragon. No. Oh, do I have one too many loons in there? I do. So do that. Balloon or lava loon. Balloon. I have a clone in here. Which means something flubbed in my spell factory. Which means I don't have enough invises. There we go. Much better. Let's do that. Yeah, I just absolutely. I like Super Archer, Blimp, and Queen Charge. What do you use, opposite of the Queen Charge, right? Like, what troops do you use? Z. I've seen people do that, but only recently, and with, like, Root Riders, which was a weird combination to me, but it worked for him, so I shut up, right? But, like, what army comp do you use on that? Going from something like this. Try and get it right around there. I want to know what you Super Archer Blimp with. Oh god, pay attention to your spells. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're good. I need you to get one of those scatters, or okay, I'll take sweeper, I guess. I think that scatter's gonna be alive. No, he got the scatter. Okay, so that gives me the option to come up from behind here. We'll actually RC over there to support the main army, because I think they're going to need it more than anything else right now. And I think I was right. The heroes also need the support, don't get me wrong, but they handle themselves a lot better than the army does most of the time, at least in this scenario, right? Where but now the army's actually met back up with the other heroes, and a small amount of the army's with the Royal Champion, which is taking on most of the load there, but might not. Ooh, was just barely enough to get all the defenses over there, and that'll leave that really easy. Sweet. It's only got a couple minutes on it, so... Well, while we're waiting for this last couple of things to train, before I can go back and finish my day in Legends League, I shall be right back. I'm going to let my cat out. And back. Very slowly. Just need these couple of balloons to finish up. I don't have any pet potions, do I? Sad. You know, let's just waste the 4 gems. And the 9. Just so I can get one more good attack in here before I go back to my main account to finish off the day. Wow, this would be nice. Too bad that don't have more monies. I'm going to pass up an easy attack for more monies. Like this one. Nice. Look at that damn king gingerbread cookie skin. That's disturbing. So you'll notice I spread out my dragons and my loons to kind of cover a pretty wide basis. So that way, I'm using the loons to cover a wide basis for traps. And I'm using the dragons to kind of create a small funnel to kind of push inwards for some of the dragons in the center, which is why you'll normally see me put a couple here, and then a couple in the middle from time to time. But you'll notice I don't do that with the dragon riders, and the reason is they don't really need a funnel, right? I kind of want them all grouped together, doing as much damage as possible on a single building, right? What if balloons? There are balloons, then. Download Clash of Clans and I'll give you balloons. Oh god. This trap. That's right, we're gonna destroy your king just because we can. 3-star to end on. That was nice. 4,600, get a lot of rewards. Now I have that kind of thing. Get some power potions, a resource potion. Get my auto builder slot. Is it currently going? It is not. I can do that now. I will put normal elixir in it because I have a lot more normal elixir than everything else. Super archers. Reinforce. Then go here. Almost done. And once this is done, which will take 5 more minutes, we will do our last Legend League attack of the day. That's right. Hopefully get over that plus 200 mark, which is normally what we want to see in this column. You can plus 200 your way into 5,600 trophies, or at least you used to be able to. I assume you still can. Pretty fairly. I've gotten into recently, and I mean like the recent months, I've gotten into 5,600 without even thinking about it, just by using my attacks. And not by trying super hard, learning new stuff, or, you know. There's a lot of times where I'll adjust what I'm doing, like my attack-wise. And that, in turn, will kind of create some extra push for me. Nothing like that, right? I mean, just like you guys have been seeing, where I'm just sitting here very casually playing and just trying to have some fun. I've been getting very successful with those, thank the Lord, so. Who's on? Junk Porter's on. Any more of these attacks come up that I can actually take a look at? You know, I don't think I've featured J. Lus on here yet. Let's take a look at him. So Lus is my boy. Nicest dude in the world. Messages me all the time. If I post something on YouTube about not feeling well or taking care of my girlfriend, he'll message me on Discord. He'll say, hey man, I saw your thing. I hope everything's okay. How you feeling? And he'll talk to me. Such a nice dude. Love the guy. He does one of two things every time in war. And in Clan War League, he's very consistent. He's good 2-stars. I think he plays it a lot safer in Clan War League. But normally in Clan Wars, Lus does one of two things. He either gets a 90% 1-star or a 3-star. There's no in between. And it's great when he 3-stars, because I'm like, that's just one other dude that's just killing it. A little more frustrating when he 1-stars, which sadly it's slightly more common. But I still love this dude. He's such a cool dude. This was a kind of spammy attack. Blizzards, E-Titans, Ice Golems, Bowlers. He's going to use his Warden ability. I assume to partially, I mean, obviously to protect his armor, but also to protect his siege machine to make sure he can kind of get in to where he needs to with it, which is to the town hall. Because if he can get to the town hall with it, he can almost guarantee himself the 2-stars, which is what it looks like exactly what he's going for. He freezes everything there, or the ice golems freeze everything there. He's got a lot of Valkyries and a P.E.K.K.A. in there. He's just running them over. The bowlers seem to be doing alright for him. His queen's going to go for a stroll on the outside of the map, which basically means there was no chance of him 3-starring because his queen didn't kind of follow the pathing that he had set. Which means like his warden and his royal champion were just on a suicide mission there. But this also guarantees him a higher percent because it was pretty unlikely that he would 3-star even with the queen following him. I'm not saying he couldn't have, but you know, it was less likely, right? He's got all the old abilities maxed. I wonder if he just doesn't have any of the new abilities unlocked. If not, he should. He should mess around with those. But yeah, he's just going to clean up around the outside of the base just to get some extra percent. Let's speed that up to see. That's exactly what it is. That sounds kind of oddly satisfying, you know, that the sound of the super or the archer queen attacking at that kind of speed, or that sped up, kind of satisfying. So we've gone 6 for 6 attacks with him, and now we're ahead. Let's take a look at this clan's. This is normally what I do at the start of every CWL. I sort by highest town hall. I see how many really high-end town halls they have. Now I see at least up to 15 that are all town hall 15s. But I also see a lot of people who haven't donated. A couple people who have done a lot of donation and receiving. And a lot of no donateds, a lot of not in the league. So that would lead me to believe that this clan isn't super active. And has a few people that are really good or play on multiple accounts. I'm hoping they don't play a ton. And they're not as active as I would fear. But they're not like, no, we're not like super outmatched by something like that, right? I mean, we could run all 15s and 16s if we wanted to. We're just trying to be fair to some of our guys who aren't 15s and 16s yet. I think I do the same thing here. I think I drop a test in there. That's actually not a trap, so I'm going to do that. Damn it. You know, out of frustration, last attack of the day, right? Like, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna kind of force them right there. I wonder if they'll actually get it. Let's go. Somehow got it. That was 100% just frustration and just slapping my dick on the table. And it worked. Should it have? No. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. But we take those victories, you know? Loving that new haste spell on her. That's fantastic. I do get a 2-star. I will push myself over 200 trophies for the day. When we stream again tomorrow, we'll go for something higher than that. Well, she's gonna die. That's gonna eat her alive before then. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I ain't sitting here watching all that. That just pushed me over 200. Fantastic. He still ain't done nothing. So I'm going to quick train. I will do a couple attacks before I get here tomorrow. But I am going to stream again tomorrow. Because I need to get on that regular schedule that Monday, Wednesday. But I'm going to do that. So yeah, plus 203 offensively. Again, we really do want that to be higher. But right now, because we're so low in Legends, that's perfectly fine. Let's actually... Ooh, wait. What was my defense? Ooh, I'm annoying. That's exactly what I hate. But I think I'll call the stream there. So I appreciate you guys coming back and supporting me. And my first stream back, hopefully we'll be able to do this a lot more regularly. Don't forget, it's going to be Mondays and Wednesdays. If anything changes to that, make sure you get notifications so you guys see when I post, because I post it directly to my YouTube. When something changes, I'm not going to be able to do it. So, thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks, everybody.